Me too. All right.
I hit go live. We're
You
live.
are live. Oh man, we it's go mode now. It's go time. Hey, welcome back to another episode of We Watch. Season 2, episode 3 of Bel-Air. It is me, your guy, Nico Smoke.
Mr. Schmoke.
And next to me, we got Mr. Avery Brown.
What's up?
Keys Ali.
He did it backwards, but it's still love.
I mean, it's you know what I mean.
It's because we're dark skinned. You and your colorism is really standing out here tonight, Nico. You and your damn colorism.
Anyway, let's jump this intro off real quick. Keys Ali, hit it, my man.
Let me get that music. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's your boy Keys Ali back on a Thursday night with my light bright brother Nico Smoke and my intellectual brother Mr. Avery Brown. We're breaking down Bel-Air on Peacock episode 3, Compromise. And I'm gonna start this thing off with one thing and one thing only: Black teachers matter when they do the right thing. Mr. Avery Brown, you ready to go, baby?
Let's get it. That's hilarious. What an intro. What an intro.
I'm starting to enjoy these intros week after week. I'm not gonna lie, man.
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna lie. How y'all week been, fellas?
I've been blessed and highly favored, man. Blessed and highly favored.
Oh God.
It's been a good week. You know, we're yet moving through it one day at a time.
One day at a time. We made it a Thursday. It's Friday Junior, baby.
Friday Junior? That man, nah.
Man,
This
just
is Thursday,
Junior, fan. Don't hate on Junior, fan. Junior's a great name, fam.
No, it's not.
Get you
it's
one.
Just a regular ass thing, fam.
Get you one, nigga.
Get you one.
I do get one every week. Every
Junior.
Oh, that's what we doing, fam.
Wow.
Wow. All right. Okay,
Hey, you started with me before we went.
I did.
Wow.
Wow. All right. All right. I'm gonna change Kai's name now, nigga.
So my name's Nick.
Yep.
Right.
You Junior. Anyway.
That is hilarious.
Let's get into the episode.
Let's do it.
Compromise. Man, we had a damn. This show was all about the walkout, man. The walkout that Will kind of put the battery in Carlton's back, and Carlton had a choice. Mm-hmm. Go through with it or don't go through with it. And man, it was a tricky episode. It was
a tricky one.
It was a very, very interesting episode. How y'all feel about the episode overall before we break it down?
You said he put the battery in Carlton's back. Mm-hmm. He put one of them dollar store $2 batteries in his back, and that shit died. That shit died at the end of the 40 minutes. that battery checked out at the end of the 40 minutes. That's how I feel about it.
Man, personally, I thought the episode was interesting. It's got a lot of highs and lows, and a little bit of something for everybody. But overall, it was a good episode.
I don't think it was missing was the Parkinson's.
Well, Carlton's equivalent was a panic attack.
He did. I ain't gonna laugh at the panic attack. Parkinson's is more funnier than the panic attack.
No, none of them are funny ever.
Nah, it's a little funny. Yeah, you know,
Parkinson's is funnier than the panic attack.
It's a little funny, man. The only reason why Parkinson's is funny in that case is because the whole season he was good. For 7 years, he was supposed to be dying from Parkinson's. He was good. It took him. After the heist, after he got done with everything, then all of a sudden nigga wanna, you know what I mean? Fuck out of here. I don't believe in it no more now, fam. You just acting.
Hey, if y'all don't know what we're talking about, man, go back and watch our first season of We Watch Kaleidoscope. And what's his name? Ray Donovan. What was his name?
Ray Leo, man. Ray Leo. That's our name for him.
Ray Leo. Ray Leo was faking Parkinson's for the whole season. Until shit hit the fan. When shit went left, then he had Parkinson's again.
No,
probably trying to get a check from the government.
That's how I see it. The government.
That's how I see it, man.
On the first of every month. Oh gosh.
Anyway, let's get into the pod, man. So the episode starts off, coming out of practice, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess it was good practice. I guess everything is smoothed over since the last Will showing or going, hamburger and cheese.
He
He said
did.
he was gonna show out. He showed the fuck out.
That's
Even
Philly
that
Will.
even that weak ass fucking
Right.
behind the back dunk that was fake as hell. But
Right.
I love it. I love it.
Nico,
The
when the last time
editing,
you dunked a basketball, fam?
man, on what size rim, my nigga?
Let's take the kid to the trampoline park. Have
Yeah.
a dunk contest.
Let's get our shit off, fam. I'm with you. I'm with you. I said,
Will Smith.
yo, I'm going insane though. But
Just all in the air like this.
Michael Jordan. I'm Vince Carter. I'm Vince Kobe Bryant, nigga. I'm doing everything. I'm doing everything, man. Word. Anyway, yeah,
Oh
man.
gosh.
Will and Ty had a little talk. Ty ain't for that Will shit no more,
Yeah,
fam.
that black shit.
Right.
You keep showing me your ass to kiss, bro. I keep trusting you. You keep showing me your ass, fam. He's like, nah, man. I got you, fam. I got you. I got you, man. And then like, all right, I trust you. I trust you. You know what I mean? We'll get more into Will and Todd later on in the episode because Todd shows up.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty cool. But anyway, did you catch when Will seen the state championship trophy? Did you catch who was on the article?
Nah, who's that?
Oh man, y'all didn't catch it?
I didn't catch it.
On the article,
So
I
I
remember the
didn't.
article coming up, but I don't remember who it was.
it was Will Smith. It was
Oh
him
wow.
shooting the jump shot in the state championship game.
Wow.
It's like a
literally
little
did not notice that.
I seen it real quick and I was like, what the fuck? I rewinded back. That's why I love this century, because now we can rewind this shit back.
Right.
What I just missed, nigga.
Nah, my thing, like, what? That's the cameo he gonna make. It got to be more than that.
I'm sure later on down the line, if he
Yeah.
ain't fucking busy, he can't be like a main character, of course.
He should have been the nigga daddy last season. We would have been over with. Shit.
He should have for sure. For
One
sure.
and done. It was fucking Marlon Wayans. Come on now.
Marlon was
I
great.
thought he. And we not doing this again, fam, because it's gonna go to a place it don't need to go no more, fam.
Marlon was great as the dad. I believed every minute of his performance. I even shed a tear. I know.
You was a lying Negro.
No, I don't lie.
What the fuck what you cry about?
I mean, the emotion of the scene. I related to that specifically. So
Man,
I'm very empathetic. I cry a lot. So it doesn't take much for me to cry. No tears are wasted, Keys. Shut your mouth.
You go. That Black Teachers Matter shit.
Well, we'll get into that.
My fault, Nick. Go ahead, Nick.
Moving on. So remember last week we talked about this teacher that Carlton has and what her motives were and why she wanted him to stop the show, stop the protest. And now we know Carlton called her out on the shit. He was like, yo, hey, fam.
Right.
So you know what I mean? I see this position just came up. You applying, like I know you. But
right.
But then I feel like she hit him with some sucker shit, fam. Well, the faculty been talking.
Yeah, she tried to grill him in with the award shit. With the award shit.
The faculty been talking, and the highest award can go. You can be the first Black person to ever win this award.
Mr. Avery Brown, what do you call a female Uncle Tom? We gotta name that shit right here, right now. Female Uncle Tom is a what?
A coonette.
Yes.
Next.
Yes.
That's what she was giving off. She was giving off real. Like I get okay, because I gotta play devil's advocate on this episode. I get where she's coming from. I get what she's trying to say, like protect yourself, protect your image, protect your reputation. But the way she came off with it slimy, you know what I mean? And now that he didn't call it out and know what you on, it's kind of like, are your motives true or are you really trying to do it, keep a job for you type situation?
Right.
Yeah, man, it just kind of plays into what I was thinking. It was like, yo, fam, you only want him to shut this protest down because it's gonna look good on you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like that's all it is. You want it to look good on you. You seen it all through the episode. Her lurking in the middle of the crowd, her here, her there. When they actually do walk out, which we get to at the end. See, y'all done made y'all done made your voices heard. Get your asses back in the house.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
right.
Looking at Carlton like, what you gonna do, nigga? What you gonna do? The whole episode, fam.
Whole episode.
It's exactly what I was saying last week, man. She seemed like a snaky little bitch, and she was a snaky little bitch, man.
Protect black women. Protect black women, man. What's wrong with you?
Listen,
we protect them for sure.
Yeah,
but we call a spade at the same time. She was conniving.
Thank you.
Yeah, she was evil. She was. I'm sorry, man. I got to skip ahead a little bit because this shit burning me up. Ain't this whole thing over Ashley?
Yeah.
Miss Hughes.
But her black ass can't go to the protest because she don't want to be suspended.
She don't want to be
suspended.
Get
the fuck out of here, fam. Get all the fucks out of here. I can't go today, guys. But please hang up my banner. Motherfucker, get your ass in his car and you hang up your own goddamn banner.
Well, she couldn't go because she would have been
everybody getting suspended. Everybody was getting suspended.
But they overturned that rule. They said that they can go, but they just couldn't show any signs or anything.
I get
since
that.
we kind of skipped ahead.
Why that shit didn't go for the middle school?
Because
the teacher was in the middle school for crying out loud. I know.
Well, that's just Keys. Now this is the same thing we had with Kaleidoscope. You want to psychoanalyze it, and it's just writing for the script and the script supervisor.
It just didn't make sense. Like she should have been out there, like, you know what I mean, gassing
up. What's even more crazy is once they started, even the high schoolers, once they started hitting them with the, hey, you gonna get suspended if you walk out. They was like, nah, nigga, I'm cool.
Right.
You niggas go do this. That's why, I kind of felt for Carlton a little bit, because as soon as they hit suspension, niggas was out. They was like, yo, I'm gone. And for Carlton, he's like, yo, let me skirt in with these niggas. But his cousins, West Philly and the bitch, he was like, nah, nigga, we gonna be kings. We gonna be kings. Fuck these niggas, man. Like, yo, fam, I got anxiety. It's flaring up, fam.
We was wolves.
Yeah, like Pops just talked to you earlier, fam.
Like say we was wolves.
Pops talked to you earlier, like, yo, this nigga anxiety flaring up. Check on him. That shit went right over his head. Yo,
no. Let's stop it. Let's talk about that for a second, right? All right. The parents went to Will to watch out for the anxiety, but as soon as the shit was in the benefit for Will, he said, fuck everything it had to do with
He didn't give a fuck about it.
He didn't give a fuck about it. I don't think. Do you think it's good for, I guess, the dad to go to Will to say, yo, look out for our boy because of this anxiety shit? Do you think that was a smart play on his behalf?
I think it was. I think Will got so caught up in the moment of trying to get done what he really wanted to get done that he wasn't even thinking about it. Like on some high school teenage shit. Until Carlton started like, yo, fam, I can't do this. Like, he's sweating. He's in a full-blown panic attack. And he's like, yo, fam, I got you. Don't worry about it. Like, that was, you know what I mean? Like, that moment was him going, yo, fuck, I did push him too far. I'm going to take this shit in my own hands, and I'm going to put this bullshit ass sign up, fam. I thought it was going to be a better sign than that.
I thought it was going to be a better sign than that, but, Mr. Avery Brown thinks it's all black teachers matter.
They do.
Yeah.
What, you want me to refute that or something? They do matter.
Listen, man. Tatiana Ali, and that's her name. Tatiana Ali is a beautiful black woman. But
absolutely.
We found out in this episode, she fucked up. She deserved to get fired.
No. I'm rolling on this one because even Aunt Viv was like, yo, fam, even though she did everything the wrong way,
she didn't deserve to be fired.
Phil laid it out. It was like, yo, fam, she admit they warned her. She admit like they hit her up like a few different times. Like, because they kind of framed it in the episodes like she was just giving Ashley some books to read outside of class. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I had a few teachers that go, hey, I think this book might be, you know what I mean, like good for you or whatever. Read this.
Absolutely.
It's you know what I mean. Like it's whatever. Like extra reading. This teacher thinks highly of me or whatever. Wants
Yeah.
me to read some
Right.
shit.
Right.
You don't ever think nothing crazy, you know. But of
Right.
course, at the Ritz school with the you know what I mean, like
It's a
shit,
little different.
shit's a double-edged sword. So
Right.
yeah, she
I
did
had some
everything.
teachers like that too.
She was in the wrong.
She did everything wrong.
Okay,
She
so she
did,
deserved to
But
be fired. What the
she didn't
fuck?
deserve to be fired
she
though.
did
Fam,
everything
if you're
wrong.
not following the fucking rules, you gotta go.
Sure, but
No.
also too though,
What you
how
mean? No, nigga, I
It was
forgot.
she
This is
was
Mr.
not
Black Man. I don't report to a boss. I forgot that we got
she
jobs, Nico. We got bosses. This guy over here on the end.
listen, whether I worked in corporate America or not, or in marketing, whatever, still the point stands. She didn't deserve to be fired because she did not do anything wrong. Because
she did.
she was only trying to empower her student. Yes, it
But
was
the
a single
wrong,
student.
she broke the rules, Mr. Avy Brown. She broke them. She broke them. She
You think
broke
she
them. They
broke the
popped her.
rules?
No, they said it.
I
Nico,
heard what they
Nico
said in
just
the
said.
episode.
So she was wrong.
I don't think
Nah,
she was wrong.
she was in the wrong per rules. She was in the wrong. They told her to
Per the
stop.
system's
They was like,
rules.
all right. They gave her multiple shots.
Yep.
Yeah, she was in the wrong. Now,
Wrong.
how they spun
No.
it, to go, yo, it's bigger than her because yeah, they try to make little baby steps with black literature and black teachers and black curriculum, but they're not doing enough. Like they just pacifying us. So let's really go through with this and let them know they need to do more. And they came up with a compromise.
Right.
How did y'all feel about the compromise?
Before we get to the compromise, when Uncle Phil walked in the hallway and he had kids and Will standing there, he basically blew up the whole fucking protest. When he was in the office, when he was in the office with his wife, he said they fighting a losing battle because she's fucking wrong, Miss David Brown. And then when he went in front of his kids, he was basically pitching like, y'all know this ain't gonna work because old girl did the shit wrong. And he said, let's find a bigger situation. At that point, it didn't fell through. He should have called that shit off. What they protesting for at this point? The banner say black teachers matter, but is it the teacher was wrong? Period.
Yep. Yeah.
No, they still matter though.
But the other black teacher, let's roll this out. The other black teacher is a conniving bitch, let Nico call her. Call a black woman bitch right here. Yeah, he said that.
Yep, I said it.
So that's one black teacher out the way. And then the second black teacher out here breaking curriculum. This shouldn't even be about black teachers. It should be about the books, the library, the literature. But the protest doesn't add up to what they should be fighting for. At that point, the shit should have fell through. But I understand. I break down the episodes too much, Mr. David Brown. So don't even start.
No, I actually now I encourage the deeper breakdown. I definitely encourage it. That's why I like engaging with you with this stuff, and we're doing it since Kaleidoscope, and it's fun. Keys,
man. Oh, this black teachers didn't matter.
Keys wants again. It's the same thing as Kaleidoscope, y'all. Keys wants this to make sense.
It should make sense. This is real life.
Yeah, this is more real life.
They're playing on real life situations.
They
are. Right?
They are. But you now, Keys. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I just feel like I do feel like it was the sign. All right, let's get to the sign, fam. The sign was whack to me, and let me tell you why.
The sign could have been bigger. I agree.
Because one, it's not. They not talking about all black teachers here. It's just one, like one black teacher that Carlton and Ashley and Hillary had growing up.
Fam, you know what she ain't even that old for Hillary. Her and Hillary look like they about the same damn age. But anyway,
yeah, they probably was in school together. You know what I mean? Well, whatever. Anyway,
well, at least for Carlton or Will and Ashley,
you know what I mean. Will only known her for a second and a half, so like him being all like gung ho about it. Sit your ass down a little bit, all right? Dots in the building, of course. I gotta be me, Dots. I gotta be me. But anyway, yeah, man, it's just the sign. it could have been a better sign, fam. I didn't feel like if I had to guess, I wouldn't have guessed it was gonna be Black Teachers Matter on there.
No,
Like,
because it's no longer about the teacher. She fucked up. She
right.
fucked up, fam.
I
That's
think
what
the
the chant should have
sentiment.
been.
I
They should
think
have
the
chanted back. She
sentiment.
fucked up. She
No,
fucked up.
no,
That's what I would have
no.
said.
I think the sentiment was good in them bringing a sign to make a general statement.
Yeah.
Because it is playing off of real life events, of course, Black Lives Matter and so many other events, of course. So I don't think that was wrong. I still think that they had good intentions. I think Carlton is not about that protesting life. His anxiety won't let him do anything.
If he would have stayed on the meds, he could have did it. I just want to say that.
If he would have stayed on the meds,
Yeah,
and if the teacher wasn't in his head, if the teacher never brought up that award,
that's true.
if the teacher never brought up that award, he would have went through with it. He'd have been good. Shorty was about to give him the yams.
She was.
Yeah.
You doing this? You gonna give this speech, nigga?
Yes.
She just batted her eyes and was like, "You gotta get a speech." She was like,
right,
bet, nigga. Like what? Come up to the room, cuz, and then fucking
Ashley,
Hillary fine ass gonna just pop up in the room. Get your ass out of here, man.
right.
I'm trying to get these protest yams, and you in the way. Like
protest yams is the sickest shit I've ever
had. You gotta get it how you live, pimp.
I'm going out here to get me some protest yams.
Because Will said to Carlton, did y'all have protest sex or speech sex? I said, wow.
Which kind do you have, fam? I need to know.
Protest sex.
It was gassing them too much though. Like, I'm all for Carlton. I know the internet hates Carlton last season. I've been all with Carlton the whole entire fucking time. So I was really down for him finally, you know what I'm saying, sliding to a new chick, setting up, you know what I'm saying, getting this shit together. But literally. But at this point, I feel like she was gassing him way too much, fam. Way too much. And I don't think she's good for him, personally.
No.
Yeah. I don't think she wasn't really aware. Yeah, she was not aware of what she was doing. Because Carlton has a lot of extended issues. I don't want to be mean. He's got a lot going on. Yeah. But he's trying to live up to this expectation, and that's another, reason why I like the show, because it does tackle real life stuff. A lot of kids in his position try to live up to this expectation of, I got to get into Princeton or Harvard or Juilliard or whatever.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, not when it's just for your own decision, but when it's like in this teacher's case, it kept really bullying him. Like, you need to remember your why. You need to remember your why. Well, what if I don't want to remember? Like one miss up, because kids like that I know quite a few kids like that who have parents of influence and all that stuff. They live their whole life trying to prove something, and if something happens in their 20s, they just go wild.
Yeah.
I know a few of them still going wild right now because they live their life in this, not even secluded, but not really in the suburbs either, but they just trying to prove something to people who don't even matter. And then it's like, the parents or the grandparents get mad when they are caught doing something strange.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, man. Like I kind of alluded to last episode, I don't think anything would have happened to Carlton if he would have went through with it.
I don't either.
I feel like
I still go against that, but go ahead.
I feel you. I know. I understand, especially now when she's holding this award over her head and all that stuff. But the reason why I feel like that even more so now is because, like they said, when they was all in the meeting trying to decide if they was going to go through it or not, he was like, you know what? They can't suspend all of us, because if they suspend all of us, we just play the black card. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we really got the leverage here. So it's either they let us go through with it, let us say what we got to say peacefully, because they didn't really want no rah-rah. They just wanted to hold their signs up, say what they got to say, post it, let people know about it, get people on their side, and then move on. And the only reason why it really turned up to where Will dropped that weak ass sign and did the chant and all that shit,
Right.
because of the quote unquote compromise. Hey man, listen, we'll re-look into her case. We'll see about bringing her back. But you niggas can't hold up signs. You niggas can't hold up signs, and y'all can't be chanting and raving and going crazy.
I'm not rolling, fam. My thing is this, right? I don't support the protest. I want to get it out the way first. I do not support the protest, period. Now, with that out the way, if we had to do the protest, the compromise is bullshit. The compromise is bullshit because, again, I don't know. I've never seen a silent protest myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's almost like, what y'all walking out of class for? Like, the school already know what the fuck is going on. You're going to jump on social media and share inside your circles, I know. But, like, it's just going to be kids walking around. And that's not going to, like, catch traction on social media. All these kids walk out of class and just walk around. For what?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Right.
So, I think the compromise was bullshit. I think that I know why Carlton shook hands on it and went back and gave it to the students. But if I was in Carlton's shoes, I would have never accepted. I'd be like, nah, man, that's not going to work. That's not going to work for us. And we'll see you at the suspensions and call it a day. That's just me.
I understand. And I would say just in history, protests have never been silent. I know they mentioned in the episode about silent protests are effective. They can be, I guess, depending on what you're going against or trying to advocate for. But generally, most protests are pretty loud. It can get real active, of course.
But what's a silent protest? I mean, I know a sit-in is like a silent protest, but you're not chanting in a sit-in. You're sitting.
I guess that will be.
You just sitting in the establishment, and then
So that's not. You're not going to chant in a sit-in. But so what's a silent protest?
In this case, I think it's literally just being silent because they didn't want them to chant, do anything. They just.
What's crazy to me
just
was
walk around.
What's crazy to me was when they actually did walk out. After a while, all the teachers was like, "All right, you did what you had to do. Go back to class." No, nigga, if I'm protesting, I'm out. Like,
I'm out this bitch.
I'm
right.
going. It's
I'm
11 o'clock. Lunchtime coming. I'm going. I ain't coming back.
I'm skipping all this shit.
Yeah, I ain't coming back.
Right.
If you want me to be silent, I would have been dramatic as fuck. And I would have been like, yo, let's find some tape and let's tape our mouth shut. I would have went out there and been silent and then played that role, tape my mouth shut, and had somebody say, they said we can't do it. They said we couldn't chant. They said we couldn't say anything. They want to silence us. And I would have pivoted that way with the protest. There's other things that could have been done.
That would have been louder. That'd have been louder than what they did.
Yeah, that'd have been definitely louder.
You know what I mean? But
I could see that as an effective silent protest.
I just feel like they was just, it's TV. So they only gonna go but so far. You know what I mean? Like they're only gonna go so far. They're gonna play into what's been happening in real life, but the kiddie version. You know what I mean? Like it's not.
It's very safe.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like it's not a real protest.
I'm gonna tell you something that you skipped, Nick. In the intro before the show even started, the little harlot was back.
You talking about Lisa? How dare you?
Hey, I was gonna get to it.
The harlot slid back in.
When she pop up on screen, I want to turn it off, man.
That's not nice.
I just want to turn it. It ain't like it's just the character, fam. Like she's like a gnat. Like she's just there, fam. And then when Aunt Viv gave her the, hey, I need an assistant, I was like, oh hell. I knew what was gonna happen. She just hugged him. You know, she'd have been through three guys in 2 seasons. Hey, fam,
that's a problem.
You know what I mean? It's like the chicks that you know on Facebook, fam. They tell one person that they love them, then 6 months later they with a new nigga talking about they love them, and then 6 months later it's another nigga. It's like, yo, fam, you got a collage of niggas here, fam. Like,
you got a kaleidoscope of niggas.
A kaleidoscope of niggas. Oh my god, I gotta give you some claps for that, man.
Oh shit!
Oh my god, yo, Nigo is wild. Where did the keys go?
he just dipped out, fam. He just left on us.
Where the keys go?
we trying to give y'all
Oh
good
my
TV here.
god.
And Keisha's dipped out, fam. He said, "You know what? I'm going. I'm going." He been running away ever since we got on cameras. Nigga been trying to run
Oh
away.
god.
My fault, man.
I
That
give him claps
kaleidoscope
in
of
there.
niggas but took me out of here.
Nah.
Jesus
That's a good one.
Christ.
My fault,
That
Again,
is
man.
if y'all watched our
hilarious.
last season, we watched Kaleidoscope. It's on our YouTube page, the Ali and Smoke Show. Make sure you like, subscribe, share. Let your grandma see it. Let your mama, your daddy, whoever see it. Make sure you like and subscribe to Mr. Avery Brown's movie review channel as well. Um,
Oh god.
yeah,
Oh,
man.
yeah, man.
Yeah, Dots. My man just hit us with a stage right, man. We just out of here.
Just like,
I mean, just go. Nigga been running ever since we turned on the camera.
oh god.
Hey,
Yo.
that was a real accident. That was a real accident. My fault.
Yeah,
Hillary,
man.
man.
Oh
Y'all
man.
want to get to the Hillary storyline?
Listen, I don't give a shit about her storyline, man.
Wow.
They gotta make it more interesting than
What
her
you
fine ass
mean?
just being on screen.
Hold on.
Fam, that's enough for half of the population.
Hold on.
Listen, she's
Half of the
really
population.
good at cooking. Do that. Not
What-
this social house bullshit.
Yo, that's
with
No.
Karuchi.
sexist. That's
Why
sexist,
is
nigga.
why is
No,
Karuchi
we-
fine ass just on the TV? She's just there to be there, fam.
Because her and Ivy is a problem, as we
Yeah.
mentioned in last
Of
week's
course.
Yeah, she's
episode.
real-
Ivy is a problem, and Ashley's already signed this deal with this because Ivy's
Hillary.
playing. What I keep saying, Ashley. Y'all.
It's all right, fam. It's all right.
Hillary.
Get it together. It's all
I'm
right.
thinking of the original Fresh Prince. This is live TV, y'all. Okay, we can't wrap this up and edit that out. So that's gonna stay, and I'm gonna say it again. Hillary is mad at Ivy because Ivy doesn't want to cooperate with this content house, and Hillary's really trying to get this off the ground.
You hear the spice that she had for her, Avery? You hear the spice? Hey, don't nobody know their fucking drink. Everybody
Right.
knows.
Right?
Yeah.
She's getting fed up, fam. She's getting fed up.
Fair.
She
I've
really
been
was.
an hour waiting for your ass. I've been trying to talk to you all goddamn day.
She really was. Like, look, and then
She kept curving her though.
She really did. Ivy was like, "Oh, just give me a few hours." No, we have a deal on the table. We need to talk about this now.
Now, you're at a photo shoot. Now, I'm not trying to discount models who have photo shoots because, of course, it gets busy. But it seems like in that scene there was like a set change. They're refreshing her makeup.
Right.
She had a moment to listen.
At least 20 minutes. It don't take that long to talk about no deal and sign it off.
No,
she could have talked to her.
Man.
She don't care.
She don't care. She's just trying to sabotage Hillary, and you know what I mean.
I don't think about sabotage now. Jesus.
How she not? she don't care about anything that she got. She want her to run the house, but she needs approval for everything that she does. And then when she actually does have a good idea, she's like, "Nah, I got a way better idea." So that's competition. Nah, you know, like it's just. I feel like she's doing shit out of spite.
I see what you're saying now.
You know what I mean? Like I feel like she wanted her under her wing so she can keep her thumb, just keep her right under her thumb, where she can't do nothing.
My thing is like Hillary got the bag, right? She has the money. She really don't. I mean, yes, Ivy bought the house. She didn't want to go to her parents for the money. Shorty already had the bread for it and put it up. But I really feel like Hillary could just break out and really show out if she just put her mind to it and go get it. Because she's got the business sense to go get the Spike lemonade. I think Spike tea, whatever it was. But it's just like, man, I feel like, I'm going to give you a real life example. Me and Nico do a lot of shit together, right? So if I'm working on a deal and they're like, well, yeah, the only way we're doing this is if Nico's involved. It's like, well, hold on, fam. Because if something, God forbid, something happened to Nico, we just lost the fucking deal. That would have made me turn the deal down originally. Like, because one, I don't know, and in her shoes, we don't know if Ivy even want to be down with it. And two, it's been tension with Ivy this whole fucking time.
Right.
So I get it's a big situation, a big deal, but I wouldn't even have started the conversation. And we seen Hillary do some snake shit and still text the rep and tell her I can't wait to close the deal.
Yeah,
So it's
that's
you know
true.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's about to get nasty between them because
Yeah,
it's no communication. They don't want to really handle it. Like I think Hillary really wants to make it work because, like you said, she don't want to go home. Last thing she want to do is go home.
right.
So she gonna do everything she can to make it work, but Ivory's just gonna make it hard for her.
That's
And
true.
I don't really know if I give a fuck about this storyline, guys. I don't.
Come on,
I care
Nico.
about it. I care about it in the sense of it's like a real life.
Oh
Like
yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah,
happening. You
yeah,
know what
yeah,
I'm
for
saying? So
sure,
they are
100%.
they the good thing about this show is they are hitting every little demographic.
Every
Yeah,
demographic.
Every demographic of the black
Eh,
family. And I liked that the old Fresh Prince, I don't know if y'all remember this or not, but like one of the big thing was like fashion. Like how dope, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
The
yeah,
Jordans and shit that Will used to wear.
yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
fucking pink sweater that Carson had on was fucking fire, fam.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
definitely,
That
They
shit was
even
fucking
definitely.
fire.
they even got it where he turned the jacket inside out, the
Yeah.
school
Hmm.
jacket. That's cool. And they made it look differently, but that's cool.
Right.
And then I don't know if y'all noticed, but a lot of the characters got on different like Bel-Air merch
Mhm.
that
Yeah, that
they
they
actually
sell.
sell and
Yes,
shit.
yes, for the
I
show.
thought that's pretty cool too. It's
I
a
didn't know
lot
they
of
was selling the merch. I'll buy me a Bella hat or
yeah, yeah,
something.
yeah. It's a bunch of Bel-Air athletic stuff that's just out.
Hmm.
Like
You gotta hit me with a
it's
link for that.
yeah, it's official Bel-Air athletic merch, all that stuff, man.
Yeah, and just mention about the point about the original Fresh Prince, the whole thing with trying to get a deal in Bel Air. Ironically, with Hillary in the Fresh Prince of Bel Air, it was Ashley who was trying to get this music deal, and Uncle Phil was just against it. He
Yeah.
was like, "No, I don't know." But then Will wanted to manage her and do all that, and we see how that turned out. She had that
Mhm.
one song that just, I can't take no more, and it
Mhm.
was Tatiana Ali could have had a whole music career, but that
Mhm.
didn't really take off, which was insane that they didn't market that after. Like,
Yeah.
that made
If
no
it was
sense to
done,
me.
I think if it was done today, it would have went up.
It's just like Coco Jones.
Yeah,
And like
Yeah.
in
true.
real life. Like she got a
Right.
fire album out.
The
Like
album is amazing.
it's
I
just
haven't heard it yet.
amazing. It's
It's
amazing.
amazing.
It's
Did you send the link to the group chat?
maybe I'll
Okay,
send it.
I remember
I'll
seeing
send
it.
it
Okay,
again. I know I sent it to the wife earlier. I was like, I know something you would like, and
It's
yeah, I
good.
definitely send it to the group chat.
bet
But
I'll check that shit out. I'll check that shit
yeah,
out.
man, they all like it's cool. Like in real life, they all got other shit going on, and
Right.
it all ties into the show.
Right. And just Jazz wasn't in this episode at all.
At
So
all. Mm-mm.
yeah,
Nope.
he was not.
I love what they doing with the Jazz character too, fam.
Yes. Yes.
I really like what they doing because he ain't like
Yeah.
no like dummy. You know what I mean? Like he just
Right.
not like Will's dumbass friend. Like he
Right.
got his own shit going on. He got the Impala. You know what I mean? Like he got the
Right.
record shop. Nigga, I want to be Jazz. Like, you know what I mean? He got Coco Jones. Like yeah, you know what I
He
mean?
got Coco Jones, fam.
You know
He's
what I mean?
doing
And
good in life.
Doc was missing from this episode too. He was
Yeah,
mentioned shortly, but Doc
yeah.
was
Yeah,
missing from this episode.
he
One thing
was.
that I think we breezed over was the Uncle Phil and Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that's what I want to get to next
Okay,
because
go
Oh
ahead, go
yeah.
ahead.
we kind of just hitting everything. But
We are.
yeah, man. So there's
Hmm.
a scene. If you haven't watched, we're gonna spoil it. But
Spoiler
th-
alert.
there's a scene where Jeffrey is in Uncle Phil's office by
Mhm.
himself. Opens up the laptop. He trying to
Hmm.
get into some files. Put in the wrong password. Hear Uncle Phil coming. Shut it down. Act like he was looking over some documents, sipping some tea,
Hmm.
fam. As he exits out, of course, Uncle Phil. Yeah,
Right.
I'll
Right.
give him a
My
gift.
fault.
Tell him, brother, I'm happy you back. Brother, I'm happy you back. And he leaves out. He leaves out, and then Uncle Phil is like, and in his mind is like, yo, what the fuck was he doing in here? So
Right.
he checking his drawers, checking his laptop, like, damn, I can't trust this nigga either. Like, what the fuck is going on? Just like Uncle Phil has a concern with one of his colleagues at
his
his
co-founder.
job. Yeah, his co-founder, man. He feel like he on some snake shit. So he
Right.
gave Jeffrey the task because everybody needs a right hand nigga that could just go find out some shit.
Facts.
You know,
Facts.
and
What was that gift he gave him? Did y'all see that?
It was
What was
cigars,
the
wasn't it?
I believe it was cigars.
Okay.
Cigars,
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe it was cigars. How y'all feel about that scene, man? Like, what's up? What's up with Jeffrey? What he trying to find out?
Jeffrey.
Go ahead. I'll let you go. I'll let you get off.
Oh no, go ahead.
I think that I don't like the way they're doing Jeffrey. I get the change with Jazz. I'm down with the change with Jazz. I'm down with going into Carlton, like the whole drug, the whole mental thing they're going through with that, because that's, you know what I'm saying, it was bits and pieces of that scene in the show, but we never seen a snake Jeffrey. We never seen Jeffrey in outside of a positive light. He was the big homie to the kids, always there for the kids, right hand man to Phil, best friend to Aunt Viv. Like he was always, you know what I'm saying, like that guy. And when they start tarnishing that bothers me. That's the one thing about the show that really fucking bothers me. Is the fact that it's the fact that Jeffrey isn't clean cut Jeffrey that I want him to be. Now I understand, you gotta drama it up a bit, but don't make them snakish toward the family. Don't make them snakish toward, you know what I'm saying, the unit that they have. If you're doing some snake shit, let it be in the protection of the family. That's what I gotta say on that.
Right. Especially when he just literally got back into the house. And if you give somebody a gift like cigars, that's brotherhood. Like, I trust you. So that's gonna be weird again for Uncle Phil, probably. And then if Jeffrey gets kicked out again, I don't think he'll be back ever. So that's gonna create a lot of tension. I don't know what Jeffrey could have been looking for on that computer. I have no idea, but it's got to be something bad.
I don't know. It feel funny, man. It feels funny.
I just had the weirdest fucking idea, right? Nigga, I'm gonna buy you a pack of cigarillos, fam. He said cigars represent brotherhood, so I'm gonna go get a pack of cigarillos.
I'll smoke them bitches too, bro.
He will.
Give me some Al Capones. We good, family. We good. I'd be like, damn, my friendship really is there, huh?
That nigga brought me some Al Capone.
Yeah, this nigga brought me some Al Capone. Oh, fuck, man. Damn, that's my nigga for real. I gotta tell him some shit now, man.
Yo,
I gotta tell him the snake shit I've been doing behind his back.
After smoking the cigarillos, be like, you know what I did, Keys? I tell you what I did.
Oh man,
yo, breaking bread over Cinderellas without weed
man,
is
your
wild,
damn computer was sitting there, fam. I just had to check, fam. I'm sorry, fam. I'm sorry, but yeah, man, I'm kind of curious. Kind of curious where they going with Jeffrey's storyline.
Yeah, me too.
Because it's real mysterious. It's like they're trying to expand this character to not just be Butler, because he's not really a Butler on the show.
No,
I get it, but don't trash him in the process.
Oh yeah, 100%. I don't know if that move was him doing some snake shit. Maybe it was him. I don't know.
I hope they spin it into some positive shit. That's all.
Yeah. I hope it was, because he's a protector. So I hope it's protecting the family for some shit and not him. Like, I told Will about the information, and then while he was gone, he done had a meeting with this person and that person, try to get some dirt on him. And then, you know what I mean? Like, that's
somebody kidnapped this kid or some stupid shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
They do that stupid shit, I'm out. Ain't no more we watching. We ain't watching shit. We ain't watching shit, Bel-Air.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
But, yeah, man, I feel like we covered pretty much everything in the episode.
And Lisa is now going to be working for Aunt Viv.
Yeah, we kind of talked about that, but it was like, it's
I
Lisa,
just wanted to.
Hey, she's trying to be close to the family. Oh, harlot ass. She a harlot, fam.
Why y'all calling her harlot?
Hey, man.
Harlot.
My little brother had an ex-girlfriend that tried to do that with my mom's, and the mom's eventually told her, yo, fam, you gotta get the fuck out of here, fam. Like, you gotta, you know what I mean? What is you doing?
Yeah.
Like, you
my
trying
son
to
don't want you. Yeah, my nephew.
You trying to tell him that, you know what I mean, he can't have this shorty over here? Like, fam, he ain't with you no more. You gotta get over it. Like, it's over.
Like, move on. Move
Like,
on.
my mom's just cutthroat, fam. She's like, yo, fam, you gotta move on, fam. Like, you gotta get out of here. You can call me, text me, whatever. I don't want to hear this shit no more. You gotta get out of here.
Right.
Here's Lisa's ass. Oh yeah. She
was happy as shit.
She
barely
was
got
real
the question
happy.
out. She barely got the question out. Hugged the shit out of Aunt Viv.
Right.
It's weird, fam. It's weird.
Yeah.
I know her mom's and then was best friend. Her mom's died so long ago. Her dad remarried to a white woman. Like, fam. So
go
it's
be
time,
with her ass.
Yeah, it's time to move on. It's time to move on.
You gotta go, fam. You know what I mean? Carlton don't want your ass no more.
No.
Fucking Will on this other shorty doo-wop, even though like in the house they had the whole scene and he come up to her and do buddy. Like he was just, you know what I mean? He just fucking around, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He got shorty on the side, fam. Like
he can't come to the house yet. If shorty could come to the house, should have been there.
Oh, 100%. Nigga, what? Oh, hey, I'm doing some signs for my school. She was like, all right, fam. Her little dog would have been right there. Fam. You know what I mean? right there, man. While Doc talking to her in the earpiece going, hey, get the information. Get the codes, nigga. We trying to hit a lick. Anyway.
Get the codes.
Hey, don't do like Ray Leo, nigga, get stuck in the motherfucking a safe and shit, nigga. Like, I need you home. I need you home. Right. Well, anyway,
we gotta let Kaleidoscope stay, fam. Cause we keep bagging him. That dumbass nigga got trapped in a safe.
Hey, that's safe, man. That fucking safe.
Ray Leo,
what you doing with the parky, fam?
Oh gosh,
that's crazy.
Shout out to Kaleidoscope.
Yeah,
no fucking shout out to that dumb shit.
It's a good show.
No, fuck it.
Y'all
Nico,
go.
Let's wrap, Nico.
All right, man. So
before my internet go out.
If you have been watching this long, we thank you. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Yeah,
Make sure you like and subscribe, share. Ali and Smoke Show, Mr. Avery Brown movie review. This man is one of the hardest working men in the business. He got content come out every day, and the voiceover work impeccable. And because of that, I gotta drop this sound.
I'm him Jones. I'm him Duncan. I will beat a nigga ass.
That's Avery Brown. He will beat your ass.
Yeah, that's the fact that he pointed when he said it. Like, yeah, nigga.
I'll pop your ass. And he got homies that'll help him too. So anyway,
I appreciate it.
Thank you guys for watching. Hey man, y'all watch along with us, man. We about to be on episode 4, which comes out next Thursday. And again, if you've been watching this long, we thank you. We love all y'all for watching. And we out.
We out.
Peace.